Beep! What's up, guys? Curtis here, and welcome to episode 4 of the Road to Glory. So if you remember correctly, in our last video, we actually lost 5-2 in the last game, and that frustrated me a lot. So I went and discarded some of our cheaper players of Pedersen, Ben Arthur, and Jaskalainen. I got round about the same price as how much I paid for them, and I basically went and bought a Charles and Zogbia and bought some gold players in. You'll see that in the bronze players in, and you'll see that in the next few seconds. But I just quickly want to say I've finished this series now. In terms of recording, I'm up to episode 17, and I'm going to be uploading these daily. And I'm also going to start on a different team, possibly a Serie A or something else. If you want to put a little suggestion in the below, that'd be cool. But yeah, just to let you know, I won't be putting in clips of me buying contracts, fitness cards, etc. because I didn't record them, and you'll only see the purchases of players and games. So that was our team before the game, and we went straight in against this guy who had an all bronze team, a couple of fast defenders, English ones, but not much chemistry, which always means it's going to be quite an easy one. And Cameron Jerome, just a few minutes in, I've spoken too much, and yeah, but Cameron Jerome, just a few minutes in, but it rebounded off the post, and he managed to capitalise and put us 1-0 up with the famous violin, which I keep accidentally doing. And then straight off kickoff, I sped it up slightly. I believe it was Catamol this time managed to get through, and again it rebounded off something. The keeper managed to save it, but then he followed up and put it in the back of the net to make it 2-0 on the 10th minute. And then a little while later, a surprising corner, whipped in by Zogbia on his debut, and Big Pavlyuchenko actually got a rebound again. I'm not sure if that hit the player or the post, but a third rebound of the game and third goal. And so we were now 3-0 up. And then pretty much I believe this one was straight after the kickoff again. I sped it up slightly, and it just seemed to be all us. Some nice trickery by Catamol, got himself through, hit it against the keeper, it bounced up, and he pounced on it again to put us in the lead again. Still even, so it is now 4-0. Then some nice pace by Jerome, and then Pavlyuchenko using his strength and nice dribbling ability to get down the wing. Then some nice trickery to get in the box, a fake shot, and hit it home into the corner of the net to put us 4-0 up now on the 45th minute. Or maybe it was 5, I'm not too sure. And then Cameron Jerome found himself through again, then did some nice tricks and moved himself over to the side to have an open net, which he slotted it straight into, giving us a nice comfortable lead. Now we were miles ahead. And then on the 90th minute, to make it 7, Koscielny got up there and managed to get a nice header to put us 7-0 up and pretty much guaranteed the win. Well, obviously guaranteed the win, 7-0 in the 90th minute. So yeah, I ended up getting 912 coins, and we're still building up our did not finish bonus, so that was great to get a nice amount of coins at this stage of the game. So after that, I went and bought myself a Asamoah Gyan, because I like to have 3 strikers in a rotation sort of system. He was a 4-4-1-1, so we'll still get a green formation chemistry, and this is what the team looked like, excuse me, before we went into this next game. So this guy, I'm not entirely sure if he had a Spanish or a La Liga team, whatever one he was going for, but there was some nice players in there in Joaquim and Reyes. And he's got an alright chemistry, I guess. So some nice skills and dribbling and speed from Gyan on his debut. Managed to put himself through, and he slotted it nicely and coolly into the back of the net and did some acrobatics on the 42nd minute for 1-0. And then a little while later, a nice chip through ball to Cameron Jerome, which he headed it in on the 52nd minute and played the lovely violin to put it at 2-0. And that was all that happened that game. It's quite a simple, dull one, but at the end of the day, a win's a win, coins are coins, and did not finish bonus was good. 772 coins is still a decent amount, and as you can see there, it was a really comfortable win looking at those stats. So with the money from that and the previous game, I went and bought myself a Breeder Hangeland for 1,000 coins, 13 contracts in a 4-4-1-1 formation. He's solid and really good heading. So I bought him in place of Koscielny for this game, and it was probably the laggiest game I've ever played. This guy had a nice team, but basically it took me 24 minutes simply to get to the half time, and we went 1-0 up after a laggy mistake from his goalie from the goal kick. Let Cameron Jerome hit it into the back of the net, but the lag was pretty much unbearable, as you can probably see here. It was very hard to play in, and around the 45th minute the guy had obviously just had enough. He was 1-0 down, the connection was just unbearable, and after waiting 25 minutes he then decided to quit on his goal kick, and it was disappointing because I feel I would have been this guy quite comfortably, but we still got a decent amount of coins, I believe. It's kind of a waste of contract, still got 542 coins, but thanks for watching, guys. That's it for this episode. Just a reminder, if you haven't already checked out my Samir Nasri giveaway, that was on episode 3. It will be finished by the time episode 5 is released, so quickly, if you're watching this on Sunday, quickly go and put an end to that competition for your chance to win an upgraded Nasri. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Quick note, now that I've finished recording, I know some of you have been experiencing audio problems with it jumping and lagging in the second half. Basically, there's been bits where the audio is skipped in the middle of the video, and I'm not too sure what's happening on YouTube. It's only happening to some of you, so hopefully it hasn't happened with this video. Thanks again, guys.